Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to make sangria. This is an amazing way to zhuzh up your bottle of red wine or your cheap bottle of red wine. Anyway, let's make it. Grab a bottle of red wine. This particular red wine has hints of cinnamon and spices. Anyway, you'd also need some club soda, some brandy. The full ingredients and measurement will be listed in the caption below. You can use rum as well. You also need some simple syrup, which is just a combination of sugar and water. You need orange juice, and you need some fresh fruit slices like orange and clementines, and apples as well. The fruit actually gives it sort of an amazing flavor. Anyway, let's make it. First of all, open your bottle of wine and allow it to breathe. Allowing it to breathe is you leaving it open for a couple of minutes, just on your countertop or on the table. So we're going to allow this to breathe for at least 30 minutes before we start to use it. Next up, into a pitcher, just like so, I'm going to add in some of those fruit slices that we have. So I'm going down with some apples. This is it's almost like you're making milled wine or mulled wine, but without cooking it. You can also add spices like cinnamon, star anise. The reason why I'm not adding it here is because the bottle of wine I'm using already has spices in it: cinnamon, cloves, nutmegs. So those flavors come through in the wine. That's the reason why I'm not spicing this particular sangria. Anyways, so I go ahead and I add my slices of oranges and clementines. You can also use strawberries here. I mean, you can use soft fruits that can absorb flavor, but please don't use mangoes. Anyways, so I go in with my brandy. The brandy I'm using is Hennessy, but you can use rum. I've done this with Captain Morgan's dark spiced rum, and it was amazing. The flavors of the wine and the dark spice rum really came through. They paired really well together. Anyways, when I add the brandy, I like to allow the fruits to soak up the brandy before going in with the simple syrup. And once I add the simple syrup, I go in with the club soda. I go in with the orange juice. Again, just so that everything starts the flavor starts to marry well together. The club soda is actually really optional. You don't need to add that, but I find that there is a distinct flavor that it gives the sangria. It sort of mellows it and keeps you it doesn't I think the thing is, it doesn't leave you with a hangover. That's one of the reasons why I like to add the club soda. Anyway, I go ahead and add the entire bottle of red wine. While I was making this, I just thought to say, oh, this is actually a fruit salad. Anyway, so once I'm done adding the red wine, I kind of like to stir things together just to make sure that the thing is properly mixed up and all of that. And once that's done, I like to set this in the fridge. I think that drinking this with an ice cube is just a cardinal sin, and anybody who does that should be jailed. So I like this to chill in the fridge for a couple of like an hour, 30 minutes or whatever. This is the kind of drink that you serve when you have guests and you want to do something with your cheap bottle of red wine. Anyways, once it's ready to be served, into the glass I add same fruits that we used earlier, apples and oranges. This is a great way that you can serve red wine when you have a crowd, really. Or for games night, for girls' night out, even for just family gathering, the holidays. Just something, just to elevate that bottle of red wine that you have, and turn it into something phenomenal rather than just, serving a bottle of red wine. Anyway, I go in and serve the sangria that, it's been chilled. This drink, it was amazing. And I'm not even going to, it was amazing. It was amazing. That's what, like, it was amazing. That's all I can say. It was so good, that I just had to hold myself back from finishing this picture. I had a friend over, so we just had a glass each. I mean, and I also need to also mention that this drink is so strong. If you don't have head for alcohol, please, a glass is okay for you. This drink is amazing. It is strong. It is just one of those things that you put together and serve your guests if you don't want to serve too many bottles of wine. I don't know if I'm making sense. Anyway, I hope you like this and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope that you make it this holiday season. And until next time, I love you, munchos. Give this a try and let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, bye. And until next time.